My goal to hit is 95 kilos. So I've always been really big. 48 inches. You know, and it's made me more and more depressed.
I'm coming for you, man.
Some people use drugs, some people use booze. With me, it was food, and I would just eat and eat and eat until I was sick.
Our dad's done so much for us over the years, and it's now finally time to give back to him.
Press. Slow down, nice. Good. That's good. That's about the right way, yeah. That's good.
I've always struggled with my weight all of my life since I was a child. Unfortunately, hit secondary school and I started to gain weight.
As personal trainers, we've worked with a lot of people, but we've never helped someone so close to us.
That's it. Stop there, right? Yeah, stop there.
It means so much to us both to help him get back on track.
8, 9, 10, 11.
That's good.
12.
My brother was always the slim, athletic one, and sadly he passed away in 1985. And you know, it was just me then, and watching my mum and dad go through that was a hard thing, and I want them to be proud of me. And yeah.
Three, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, nice. Well done. 9 minutes on the dot.
If I can lose the weight again, you know, and I struggled with it for years and years and years. And then, unfortunately, my marriage broke up, and walking away from my children was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But I saw them every day, but when I was on my own, the only way I could cope with it was just eating.
Dad weighed over 400 pounds at his heaviest, and the doctors told him that if he carried on, he wouldn't survive.
Fortunately enough, about 6 years ago, I got myself, luckily enough, for a gastric bypass. And that went so well. It was the best thing I ever did. It completely changed my life. I went from 128 kilos down to 92 kilos. Things are going great. I met my new wife now that I'm married to, been happily married for 1.5 years now, but you get comfortable and you start maybe slipping back into your old ways. You know, a little bit drinking and, you know, probably eating the odd sausage roll here and there that you shouldn't do really. And my weight's crept up to about 108 kilos. Okay, so it's the beginning of my journey, so I need to take a few measurements so we can track how we're getting on. There, which is 51 inches. These are the shorts that I used to wear when I was down to about 92 kilos. When I first met my wife about 6 years ago, and you can see absolutely bloody miles away. But so I want to get it back down to, you know, the goal ultimately would be 85 has always been my goal, but at the moment for this challenge, 95 is my goal. So yeah, that's my reasons.
So Dad's absolutely smashing it out of the park. This is his second run. We're on 0.4 of a kilometre, and he hasn't even stopped running yet once. We got this. James is going to be proud.
Want to make you boys proud of me?
How'd you feel, Dad?
I can feel it, but I'm really chuffed to do it quicker than last time. So
20 seconds, 20-second improvement is.
once I get my running shoes, I'm in Nikes, I'll be rocking and rolling, a bit like the Roadrunner. Weather don't look too bad, so hoping it don't rain. Otherwise, the walk can end up becoming a run. Talking of runs, I've signed up for the Couch to 5K. Ordered myself some nice Nike trainers, so I know important footwear is right for when you're running. I'd love to be able to do the park run. Where I live, they do a park run every Saturday, and I'd love to be able to do that. It's 5 kilometres. I've never been able to run that far in all my life. So when I was at my heaviest, I could barely walk without getting a backache. So to be able to run is going to be fantastic. So keep you posted. What do you reckon then? James Martin, eat your eye out. Right, normally we go for a walk, me and my good lady here, but it's chugging it down the rain, as you can see. So I'm going to get my pinion, feather duster, and we're going to do some cleaning. Oh, caught me doing that.
About time you did it.
How dare you? We're dressed up for date night. We thought we'd get a few thousand steps in just before. We've already done 15, but we're going to try and do another 6 because we're going to have a couple of drinks tonight. It's a Friday night and it's Easter, so.
I've grown up watching him drink. He's not an alcoholic, but he does love his drink.
3 pints in. Feeling it. I'm going to bring it out the arse to be fair. My main struggle is weekends is hard because I like to have a bit of a drink, and sometimes eat stuff that's not good for me, but like, not bad food, but well, yeah, bad food. So morning, it's the
the morning after the night, after a few beers, feeling a bit delicate, I must admit. But hey, you've got to take the roughness moving, you've got to have a bit of enjoyment in your life. So
one of the most important things that's really important to me is when I lose the big tummy, I'll be able to see the end of my cock again.
Okay, then run. Feeling good? So in the class, I can tell that Dad loves doing the steps the most. Definitely because it relates to running and he wants to achieve that 5K.
Seconds, come on, Dad.
Nice, Dad, well done.
54.
Yes.
57.
Yes.
Seconds, well done.
Under a minute.
really enjoying it, and it's making me feel so much better myself regarding to sleep and how I feel. I've more energy as well, which is great, because that helps obviously with the running, which I'm starting to do.
So this is Rootsy's. This is where I spend quite a bit of money every month on sausage rolls and crap, but don't do that anymore. Bit quiet work, so I'm just going to do a few double steps up the steps here to get the old legs going.
And also the weight loss. Can you believe I lost 3 pounds in the first week? So that's a great start. I was hoping for 1.5 to 2, so that's a real bonus. So
just set yourself goals all the time, and then when you achieve those goals, it really motivates you and spurs you on, and you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Sometimes it seems like a very long tunnel, but you will get there, as I'm going as well. Week 1, run 1. Been really nervous about it, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Here we go. First jog for a minute. Bit harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh, that's good. I was expecting it to be tough. The first week was 60 seconds, and it's a minute and a half, then it's 2 minutes, then 3 minutes, and so on and so forth for 9 weeks. And by the end of the 9 weeks, you should be able to run the 5K, which I think equates to about half an hour. The feet were aching a bit yesterday, I must admit, after the couch, the 5K. I'm not feeling it, but I'll give it a go. No pain, no gain, as they say.
$13, $14, $15. Good job. How's that? That was better than last time, no? Okay, good. Go on, one more. Okay, well done. Good job.
Good, yes, I feel like I'm improving. So I'm not starting to catch the 5K, but
Everyone's proud. Doing well. We are. Everyone is really proud of you, to be fair. Have a little walk. Keep moving, though. So we're at halfway. Definitely moving quicker. I'm struggling to keep up with you. He's only stopped once. He's trying to make sure he's not stopping, and he's ahead of time. So, just finished 7:47. So much quicker.
when I started, I was 108.5, and 2 weeks in, I'm down to 104.8. No, 104.6, sorry, which I think is really good. I'm feeling more confident in myself already. My clothes are starting to fit better and getting looser, which is really nice.
Now,
And Joshua, I'm coming for you, man.
So you're going to smash the rest of the challenge, Dan?
Hell yes, I am. Under 16. So really pleased with myself today. Jumped on the scales this morning, I'm 100 kilos, 0.7.
I would say the main concern with Dad is that he can slip back into old habits with the drinking and maybe the eating.
And it's calling me. Oh. Yep, chocolate chunk biscuits no less.
So just making sure that his nutrition is on point is our main focus. Got a nice healthy fridge. I'm impressed. Come to check on him.
All on my own. Could easily have a couple of slices. Who's gonna know? Me, that's who's gonna know. So I'm not gonna do it. You can do all the hard work and everything, but if you're not eating right, you're not gonna get the results that you want. 6 years ago today, I met my wife, Geraldine. Without Geraldine helping me with my food, she's worked so hard at it, prepares everything, boxes all up for me, so I don't even think about it. So I just want to say thank you, and I love you.
Dad's absolutely smashing the nutrition, like far exceeded our expectations. I can't believe how much he stuck to it.
Right, let's see what damage is done from last night. Jumped on the scales this morning and I stayed the same, 103, how's that? Under calories, working really hard at work, but
I think Dad gets demotivated very easily.
I don't know, I'm not going to let it get to me, but it's very disappointing.
hey, there you go.
It's not even a kilo, 0.2 of a kilo, but it's so demotivating. I just can't be asked to do walking around and stuff. And
You know, 1 or 2 days of his weight not going down isn't the end of the world, and he really needs to look to change that if he's going to get to the result he wants in the 30 days.
it's a fortnight. Oh dear. This is my worst nightmare. So, couldn't bloody resist them, could I? I had a few, but did I really need to eat them? I had some calories left, but bad choice by me. When you've struggled with your weight all your life and you do so well and then suddenly it all goes a bit pear-shaped, I know it's not the end of the world, but I need to get sorted out and get back on it, you know. So
Dad loses motivation pretty easily, so me and Tom made sure that to keep his motivation, we had to keep being positive.
yesterday I was all depressed and fed up and demotivated because jumped on the scales, didn't lose any weight. Well, this morning jumped on the scales, had a good weight loss. So it just shows you I should listen to what my boys tell me. The weight does fluctuate. Lesson learned, don't get too down, disheartened. You just got to keep going and you'll get the results in the end, I'm guessing.
And just when we got him back on track, he hit a second obstacle.
Just out for a little walk. It's a lovely afternoon, but God, I've done something to my knee. It's blinking throbbing. So disappointingly, I can't do my run today because my bloody knee's still hurting. Walking's fine, but as soon as I start to run, it just starts to go again, and I really don't want to go back to square one again. So my knee's still not great. It's a lot better than it was, but I think I'm going to have to give the running a miss for maybe to the end of the week. And what I've done, I've ordered a real decent quality knee brace because I think that'll help with my knee when I'm running.
Come on, Dad. No stopping. What? Is your knee playing up?
Yeah.
That's not good. Already as well.
Yeah, no, sorry. No, that's no good. Bugger.
Ready straight away.
I didn't even got bloody anywhere. Jesus. This is what demotivates you. Sorry to swear, but just so annoying. So annoying.
Unfortunately, Dad couldn't finish the run, but it was time to look at his fitness improvements over the 30 days.
Yes! That was a massive improvement.
I can't believe I've made so much headway in just 30 days.
We've been doing PT sessions once a week, so we're actually seeing him a lot more than we were.
Basically, our relationship's got a lot closer from doing it, which is really nice.
Doing especially the ab rollouts, I mean, got my belly nearly touched the floor. I got that far out, so that was great. Hanging test was good.
Good, Dad. 32, 33, yes.
First 30 days has gone really well, and I'm really hoping day 30 to day 60 is going to go just as well, or if not better. I'm going to really give it more and try my hardest.
Go on, yes. Okay, last one.
53 seconds on the steps. And you might be wondering, what about Dad's weight?
Right, it's Friday, it's the 30 days up, so let's jump on the scale and see how we're getting on.
In just 30 days, he managed to lose a whopping 22 pounds.
Yes, 99.8. Get in there. Last time I wouldn't even meet, so. Oh, blimey, check this out.
Wow.
Coming soon on Gray's Fitness.
All us top athletes get injured.
Will Dad's knee stop him achieving his goal of running 5k?